Alright, Fuzzy here, and I was just trying out the new editor here in the new and improved Scent. So I noticed there were some big changes here. Many of the things are very, very positive. So first, it was kind of confusing at first for me. It's more of a block editor, like you put your content into these little boxes or blocks, and that makes it a little easier to move them around if you need to change some things. Like maybe I want my image first. I can just drag down here and then it jumps ahead. So that's really cool. I like that idea. Um, Also, I like the full screen editing. If you click the little arrow button up here, it goes to full screen. Type in your text. Um, I think one of the things that was just kind of weird to me is the horizontal layout. And I'm coming from WordPress, so over here in my thoughts, uh, Gutenberg, the block editor for WordPress, is kind of the similar idea, but it's vertical layout. I like this horizontal layout because it's a lot easier to move the blocks around, or these boxes. So I think that's a big plus for Scent. A couple other things I noticed, and so these are just examples of the different formatting. The thing that is amazing is the pop-up formatting options. I remember in the last editor, one of the big problems, if you like to do long posts, the formatting options were up here at the top and they stuck up there. So if you'd scroll down to the bottom of your post, you'd have to scroll back up to the top to change the text or insert an image or whatever. So I think this is fantastic. This whole layout. So the formatting options, the bulleted lists. I don't remember. I remember a while ago. I don't know if they ever added them in the last version of Scent, but I couldn't do bulleted lists. At least when I joined Scent. I don't know if they changed it, before this update, but yeah, you can do bulleted lists now. Same idea. It's the pop-up formatting options. So same idea with links, block quotes over here. I embedded a tweet. So the thing that's kind of tricky is you just have to add a new box or a new block. So you click the plus sign, it'll add a new box to your end, and then you get to pick which kind of block or which kind of box you want this to be. So if you want text, you just click this little button. If you want to insert an image or a GIF, that one, YouTube, SoundCloud, and Twitter. So you can see I did a couple of the examples over here. And then it's just, if you want text, you start typing. I like the simplicity of Scent. In WordPress, you have to do a different box for each different kind of text you want. Well, I mean, as far as a bulleted list is a new block, paragraph is a new block, all these different things. Heading is a new block. I love the way that all the text options are in one choice, one block. So you just type in here the quick brown fox, and then you can edit it however you want. Turn it into a heading. Maybe change it back to regular text, bulleted list, however you want to do it. One thing I noticed is, let me see if it does it here in this video, is when I copied and pasted from one box to another. Like maybe I wanted to put an image in here, so I would have to move this text over to a new block or a new box. So I'm going to copy it and we'll paste it in here. And so it doesn't copy the formatting. See, my bulleted list is gone. So that's one small thing. I don't know if that can be updated or not. So then if I wanted to put an image in here in the middle, then I would delete this part, add a new block or a new box, put my image here. Say I want do my send image again here. And then I can move it in between these other blocks. So I'll just move it over. So here you can see that my image, just move it in between these two. And then I would delete this. and then my image would hopefully show up in between those two blocks of text. But I don't really want to do that, so we'll just get rid of these two boxes. Delete that. Delete my image. Saving looks to be the same. It automatically saves every once in a while, looks like. I can save it now if I want. Let me see if there's anything else that I liked. Yeah, I think the simple block choices I think is a good one. All the text can go in one box. A couple things that I didn't think were perfect. Well, just the copy and paste. Horizontal layout, I think that's actually should go up here on amazing updates, but it might take some getting used to for some people. And it's not exactly what you see is what you get. I mean, I assume my post isn't going to be horizontal once I publish it. So it'd be nice if there was like a little preview of the full post. That would be kind of cool, just to make sure I've got everything the way I want it. So yeah, I think other than that, I'm real happy with the editor. I don't know if anybody else is having any issues with it or things you found that you like. Maybe there's probably some stuff that I didn't notice yet. I mean, they might do some more updates here with it, but so far so good. I think it is pretty fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and try and see if I can do this on the video. We'll publish this to Sent. I guess it is. Maybe that's just hard to see. Let's see if I change it. Oops. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it's just maybe the text is too dark for me to really. I mean, you can kind of see it if you look real close here, but maybe that's one thing that could be updated real quick. So I'll reward, just put in a small bounty. I guess it's not a bounty anymore, but if I post this, I think I've got everything I wanted in here. What about this? We'll add in my next post, we'll put a video. This very video that you are viewing. It's like Inception. All right, so let's try that. We'll post it. No minimum $1 spot. So we'll put this. Let's see. I have to drag this all the way up here. See how this works. Oh, yep. Okay. Hopefully, I hope I got enough money in my account. Let's see. It's posting. Okay. So I guess that's all for the. All right. So now I can get a little preview of what it looks like for real. And now this is the. This is the actual post. So yeah, I would say it looks pretty clear. I mean, everything's bigger, which is good, easier to read. Not bad. Well, there was one thing in the editor. Let me see. Yeah, like the bold text. This part doesn't look really bold compared to the regular text, but I guess it sticks out a little bit. My italic text didn't even seem to be italic. That's interesting. Okay, link. All right, it looks like everything's okay. And so I'm not sure. I guess I can pick a winner anytime I want. All right, so I wonder if there's a way to edit this. I think I read you had to wait 7 days to edit. I don't know if that's true still or not, but all right, there it is. So let me know. I mean, if you've got any ideas, any things you like or don't like. It'd be good to hear some other ideas as well. All right, thanks for taking a look. Hopefully this helped you out a little bit if you were new to the whole scent thing or trying to figure out the new editor.